game or the Half-Life mod?
The game, like the actual game, that came after the Half-Life.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm ready.
Okay, I'm
I'm
ready.
ready.
I'm
Okay.
ready. I'm ready. Okay, I'll count down then. Five,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, everyone.
Let's go.
Oh, I heard that
I'm gonna
sign.
do
I was
very
like,
well.
did you do something wrong already? It shouldn't even be loaded yet.
I mean, you can mess up, but the only way to mess up is by, like, missing an input.
I mean, I've accidentally clicked load game in the options before.
My game volume seems so low. Oh shoot, the stupid orc thing hit me.
Okay, let's go for a strat that's not stupid.
You're going for the tree?
I'm going for the tree because it's a
I
random
should have
spot.
done that. Why didn't I think of that?
That
I
is
mean,
pretty smart.
I mean, Kyle, what's the chance that either of you are going to get the boost first try?
You're right, it's been kind of
Last
a
time we
while.
raced, I got it. But no, I'm on my third try.
I'm 49. I'm 49 and Drew broke it, and I'm happy with that.
Well, honestly, I'm just killing all of the orcs because I decided you're right.
No comment.
I'm probably not gonna get that strat.
See, now we might as well just race all quests, except I skipped half of the quests and the level by doing that. And by half, I mean one.
Have you gotten
I
the highest
got
level yet, David?
115.
Oh, wait.
Aw, I'm 120.
I got 115 with the boost.
Shush.
Poor login.
You're gonna make me sad. I'm already 45 seconds behind.
David did the boost. Also, how did you get a 120 killing the goblins? Like,
Because I didn't. I tried once and then I was like, okay, maybe I should change my strategy.
oh, because I was going to say, my worst goblin kills are like 110s-ish.
Oh, I've had worse goblin kills than that. So who's going for bomber skip?
Even if I get like,
I need you to go for bomber skip and soft lock so that I can win. Does that work for you?
what happens?
You can soft lock on bomber skip. I need someone to do that so I can win.
What? You can?
You can get stuck underneath the
Oh, you
bridge on the
can't
other
bomber
side.
skip? What the heck?
I'm not going to try. I want someone else
I
to
think
do it.
that is crazy.
I want someone else to do it so I can win.
It's the only strategy that will let you win.
Guess who missed the first
Soft
try?
lock my opponent.
Oh yeah, well I'm on roast mutton right now.
I am just finishing.
My game volume is too quiet. I can't hear anything. It's gonna make me
I
sad.
got a
Because my game volume is off.
That's depressing.
Okay, I got the boost.
Sure you did. That's what you
my
want to
my
say.
level isn't even loaded yet.
Okay, I'm at 251 at the end of roast mutton.
Well, I had a 235 at the end of unexpected party, so
And pretty much the only mistake I've made so far is missing the long jump in roast mutton, but that's because my camera wasn't far enough up. I'll take it.
yeah, I also missed the long jump.
I'm about to go for the boost my first time.
First time? Are you
Oh,
just assuming that you're not gonna get it?
yeah, because I've already missed it like 3 times.
Wait, how did you miss it 3 times in the 5
Well, because I
seconds?
didn't trigger my jump. I got it the first time that my jump attack actually went off.
Okay, well
But
I just got the slow troll strat, so it's fine.
Really?
gosh, I missed the plant and almost died. That was
You're
bad.
already in.
David, please tell me you got log skip first try.
I'm not even in troll hole.
Mine is called Troll Log.
I'm just finishing roast
Nightmare
mutton.
World, an unexpected party, roast mutton, Troll Log.
So I finished roast mutton with 4 minutes on the dot.
Are you even paying
Okay.
attention to your chat, David? Like if there's actually someone watching you?
I have it open.
I decided I'm not gonna do the troll log because that's way too much effort.
So you're saying I can get ahead.
Too scared.
Armageddon will just
Oh,
kill you.
I missed the easy strat. Now I'm gonna die.
I mean, you could always go for
I actually spent an hour practicing
I
it.
died in Overhill. What?
I
Yeah, you
practiced the
literally
save
just
pedestal thing.
overhealed.
Missed the rope. I just completely missed the freaking rope.
Yeah, he's like 3 minutes behind, and I'll probably lose a few extra minutes sometime.
Well, he's still ahead of us, so...
33 seconds.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't send you back to the beginning of the game. It sends you back to the start level. I'm
Have
so
you been
stupid.
running PS2 or something?
PS2 doesn't do that.
Yeah, I'm just stupid for some. I
Yes,
haven't
look.
played in forever.
Every YouTube game reviewer who has reviewed this game on PS2 has said that it does that if you die. It restarts you at the last place you saved, even if it's in the previous level.
It doesn't do that. Are you done, Troll Hole?
What are you at right now, David?
I am just closing the vendor on Troll Hole.
Okay. My overhill's just about to load.
My overhill was already loading. I'm about to get the devastating ability, so let's hope I don't get a 10-second. Hey, good rock.
I was hoping for that
It's so long
20-second
since I
rock.
played this hard level.
Wait, you all understand my 10-second rock spiel, right?
I was the one who timed it.
Your what?
My 10-second rock spiel for
Nope.
overhill.
One time he was doing a run and he got a rock that literally took 10 seconds to come.
That seems a little unfair.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
Okay, yeah, I'm about 33 seconds behind.
Well, technically, you're still ahead of us, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have you made overhill and underhill different splits yet?
No, overhill and underhill still one split.
Oh my god, I almost just died.
So I know where
I
you would
pressed
split, but I know where you would split between overhill and underhill. Where would you split between flies and spiders?
In flies and spiders, you mean?
And for flies and spiders, I would probably split. Well, in our route, there probably isn't really a. Oh, I do it at Corwin's camp.
Yeah, that's
Since you
fair.
don't go there in my route, it doesn't make any sense.
What's your
Yeah, there's
route?
there's no reason to split in the middle of flies and spiders for me. In all quests, because there's a loading screen, there is.
The only level where I might split is II because it has that cutscene.
What about II?
Because it
II,
has,
I've considered doing it.
because it has a
Yeah, and II
cinematic.
is pretty long, so it actually makes sense.
Here's the thing. If I were to add one split for inside information, one extra split for inside information, then I would have 13 splits, and 13 is not a lot.
This is an
That's
unlucky
why you gotta
game.
add overhill and underhill separate.
This is just an unlucky
I
game,
can
so...
actually not save in overhill because I'm a smart cookie.
Well, I just died.
Where?
That's unlucky. I'm in the key, or what do you call it? The cave.
Cool.
Where are you, Crick?
I'm about to do fake bean island.
You're not doing Be an Island?
Of course I'm not doing Bean Island. It's a race and I didn't save.
I'm just gonna
Oh yeah,
save
you
and do
saw
Be
me
an
do that.
Island.
Yeah, and I thought
Just
you were
like
like a
that.
legend or something. What are you, scared?
Okay.
Mr. Marathon Route.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you trying to
I
prepare your
Getting ready for
getting pretty
GDQ.
quick route?
yeah. That's my marathon route.
And I got zapped to death by a wolf. Nice.
Again?
Again.
I swear, David, you're the only one in this community who can get hit by lightning.
I've gotten hit by lightning
No, I
5
have hit
times.
those a lot.
One time I got hit by
Well, that's
lightning
because
on the rope.
yeah.
I remember Quantum a while back tried to tell me that lightning was part of the RNG. Definitely did not come from the wolves.
Is it not?
It's from the wolf.
It's not RNG. The wolves shoot lightning at you.
I mean, it's RNG, but it's from the wolf.
Savages.
It's totally
The
random.
wolves. The wolves are savages, and I missed the boost at the end of Overhill 3 on boost, so y'all have about
Dang
Sweet.
it! I missed
Well,
Bean Island.
I just knocked over the bridge, so...
one second. You know what? I'm gonna go
No, no, I got hit again, but I
Let's
survived.
go for spider cave skip so that I can beat Kurt.
So
Yeah, I'm going
I
for
got hit by
spider cave
lightning
skip.
again.
It, that's just sad.
I
I
survived
know you
this
got
time,
pissed on
but
me.
I got hit by lightning. And I immediately took a rock to the face when I left the cave.
How are you so amazing with RNG, David?
This is
I
why I
don't
use
know.
menu glitches.
I don't know any other route to get past this part, so I have to do it unless I want to like actually take 10 years.
This part.
The Bean Island.
Just improvise. Like it's not hard to improvise your way over.
You're.
Okay, I got spider cave skip and only lost time, so.
It is when your movement sucks like me. Right now, at least.
Well, there's
Probably
no
couldn't make
changing
half
that
the
part,
jumps.
but I mean, this is a decent run, actually.
How many levels ahead of me are you, Crix?
What?
How many levels ahead of me are you?
Where are you?
Knocking down the bridge for the fourth time.
I I'm on my way outside the cave.
I'm just climbing up the platforms and losing, but I just did the clip.
Is slide warping
Are you
allowed?
gonna beat me?
Is slide warping allowed?
You know what? Why not? If you can manipulate slide warp and not get a crash,
Or I can just save and keep trying. I can.
I thought you said it never changes.
It does change if you actually reload
see,
rather
he's
than
holding on
dying.
to his slide warp. Now watch me lose health on the lone jump.
I've gotten slide warps pretty consistently. I can get it within the first three loads 90% of the time. It still saves time and
Where are you?
riddles.
I'm Thorin right now. Why?
Because I'm almost to the end of Riddles.
Hey, it's unfair. It's been a long time since I played.
It's been like a whole hour since the last time I did a run.
It's not been a long time since you played. What are you talking about? You got the world record like a month, less than a month.
9 days ago.
Still, that's a long time for me.
It's been
Still
nine
seems like some
days.
reason.
How long has it been since I played, other than that one stream? How are you doing that? Is your level loading?
What? Yeah. And it's loaded.
I thought you were just being disrespectful.
A little bit of both, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just like wasting time just standing still while I'm playing the recorder just to tease you about how far ahead I am.
Playing the recorder with one hand and playing the game with the other.
He's so cocky.
Yeah, I'm playing Hobbit one-handed while playing the recorder with the other.
We
Before
can
it gets
beat him.
too
Oh my
easy.
god. When you forget that you have to cut the webs with your sword so you switch. I'm so
So
dumb.
I just attempted the flies and spiders stupid boost and like didn't get a jump attack, didn't get a jump attack, didn't get a jump attack, and then got the boost. So that's nice.
Well, I'm about to do the wall clip thing.
The wall clip. Somehow I know exactly what you're doing. Now here's what's gonna happen next, Kyle, is you're gonna mess up the end with flies and spiders and probably get killed by that. Ah, stupid spider. I'm gonna get killed by the spider that poisons me because I'm the one who poisoned you.
Oh my god, I died.
So I'm having to start over flies and spiders. David is going to fall into that pit with the water when he tries to jump across.
I just died in riddles.
Good job.
Just because you said that, I'm tempted to try Bean Island jump without saving.
You're still in Overhill?
That's... I died 4 times. I died 4 times. 2 to lightning and 2 to rocks.
Oh, I wasn't even talking about Bean Island jump. I was talking about the jump with flies and spiders. The pit with the
That
water.
water pit? Oh my god, I'm gonna fall.
Most
Oh.
of the time I don't even need to use my jump attack to get over it.
Half the time I still fall in the water pit. I hate that freaking thing.
I know, it's so annoying.
Most of the time I don't even use my
Plus,
jump
it gives you
attack to get
such a
over,
boost.
and I get into the habit of not using my jump attack at all, even when I need it.
You should jump attack when you do Bean Island jump, David. It saves time.
It's doable. It's been done. You can task boost it. I think so. I know I've gotten a task boost from like inside of all of these structures that sent me over there. Obviously I didn't live, but
Yes.
What happened?
when I tried to do a route other than Bean Island jump and I was improvising, I got a task boost that shot me over to the little imp area and killed me. I don't think I have any recordings of it, but it happened.
I'm in the minecart.
I'm doing the stupid boost at the end of flies and spiders.
What? You're still on flies and spiders? What the heck?
Because I died to a spider. Why do you think I said that?
Did you save?
Yeah,
So slow. Come on.
I got bit by the green spider, and since I had done the spider cave skip, I didn't have an antidote.
What is spider cave skip? Oh, that.
That is
Okay, I'm
true.
done with flies and spiders now.
Can't believe you actually did spider cave skip. I was just kidding.
He's been trying to do it for so
I was
long.
into it.
Like, he spent months trying to do it.
Okay, I'm on flies and spiders, so I'm basically 2 minutes behind you.
I am working on the last boost of Overhill.
Basically, yeah. Basically 2 minutes, maybe like 2.5 or something. Oops, I paused at the beginning of Farrell's after skipping the cutscene. That's how I decided. But I'm tempted to do Barrel's just because Barrel's is the easiest level in the game. Also, there's no way I'm not going for Crystal Skip.
Did you just say it's the easiest level in the game?
Oh yeah, Kyle, do you know Crystal Skip?
What? There's a new strat?
Yeah, it saves like 3 seconds.
Huh?
I mean, Crystal Skip is technically an old strat that just got rediscovered, but you
Yeah,
know.
he showed it to me one day and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's faster. So we tested it and it was
What's that?
faster. Not grabbing the crystals and pushing the blocks out of bounds.
You know in Barrel's Out of Bond where you have to get the crystals and put them in the pedestals in order to move those weird things out of the way?
Yes.
If you move the blocks outside of their normal boundaries, they just go in place.
They just jump to right inside of those weird things.
I got both of the boosts first try on flies and spiders, so I think.
Wait, does that include stupid boost?
Huh?
Including stupid boost?
Did you get stupid boost?
I don't even know what to do if I get stupid boost. I don't even know the route.
I
I
always
love
do.
how I love how I called it stupid boost once, and now everyone calls it stupid boost.
I don't call it that. I
I
call
called
it
it stupid boost on my own. I just happened to come to the same
Because
conclusion.
flies and spiders boost, there are about 4 boosts that you could be referring to, including a slide boost.
And 3 of them are stupid.
I mean, yeah, it's
pretty much
stupid.
every boost in flies and spiders is stupid though.
I don't mind the slide boost.
Sliding boost isn't that bad, or the end boost.
I'm
Oh,
getting better at the end boost.
What did you do?
I accidentally fell down into the place where the slide normally is, but then I got the boost first try, so I actually saved time.
Are you kidding me? You do that boost all the time. That's insane.
Yeah, I know, but I accidentally fell down and I got lucky.
Right.
So it was insane.
That's actually...
Accidentally falling down. Why are you purposely falling down? It's faster.
You're right, it is faster, but it's
I
just because
doubt that it's faster. Like,
it could take me like 10 years.
I'm honestly not sure I believe that. I'm not sure that I actually believe it's faster.
What? Because it's like a straight diagonal path there
Yeah,
instead of.
it's definitely faster, but if you mess it up like once, it's already slow.
But you're actually going around those walls if you take that path, whereas the other path you can go under the walls and take a straight line to the end trigger.
Yeah.
That's not a good idea. Let's all just get caught by elves and play some Hobbit.
Did you get caught?
No, not yet.
Dang it, I really hope you do.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, that's mean.
Thanks, friend.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I know you're joking. Friend.
Oh, I forgot to try to slide warp. I should do that.
Oh,
Are
oh
you gonna
stupid
slide
elf.
warp out of? I will hate you if you actually get a slide warp out of barrels.
I mean, I'm set up for it. It should work. There's about a 70% chance.
Okay, well I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
insane
sorry.
that you know that.
I did not get it.
Make sure you say hate me. It's a joke. I will hate it if you get the slide boost out. I will not hate you. Because how can I possibly hate a person who found the end trigger to get warp?
See now, every time I fail the out of bounds and riddles in the dark, I'm just reloading and then trying slide warping. And I failed the out of bounds like 4 times.
I kept having this crazy idea before the end trigger was actually found for Warm Welcome. I kept having this crazy idea that the end trigger was going to be like somewhere down in the basement or something, so you would still have to do a safe jump to get to it.
I mean, it's actually not that far outside of the one building. I think it's the poison shed room.
Yeah, I know. I would
Ew.
have hated it if the end trigger had been like out there or something, though. Honestly. Wait,
Are
what
you on
happened
the
to
warm
barrels?
welcome now?
No, I'm still on barrels. And this is a pretty good barrels as well. I've got no problems with this barrels. Hey, I got gate stick. Nice.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I got the stuck in the gate, so I was able to stick into the gate. In other words, date stick.
Oh,
And I
I
got
see.
long
I see what
and
you're
I
talking.
got long jump glitch jumping to the freaking crystal because of course I did. Because why wouldn't I get the easy to avoid long jump
Hey, do
glitch?
you think I'll get the crystal in less than 5 tries this time? First time it was like 20, second time it was 5. How many tries is it going to take this time?
You're right. That is pretty good improvement.
Does getting long jump glitch uncontrollably count as a try?
Yeah,
Yes.
especially since you really have to do something wrong to get long jump glitch on emulator usually.
What?
What's going on, Kyle? What happened? I just heard a big what.
Am I even going the right way? Oh yeah, I am. Thank God. Oh my
Hey,
God, really, Elf?
guess
All
who
the way
finished
down the
riddles in the
path?
dark?
What'd you do?
I finished riddles.
Nice.
Riddles?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not too far behind.
Okay, well I just got to warm welcome. I'm setting my
Are
clipboard
Are you
down.
good at flies and spiders?
It's probably one of the first levels I learned all the way through.
David's actually pretty good at flies and spiders, aside from almost always missing that jump.
I've never made stupid jump, and
I'm
I
actually pretty close to my normal pace on barrels right now.
See, you don't need practice. You just need friends.
I
That
think
is
it's
the only
mostly
time I'm
because
practicing.
barrels is my worst level probably.
How is barrels your worst level?
Well,
Barrels is the
I have
easiest level.
620. Isn't that pretty bad?
No, my average is about 6 minutes, so it's really not bad. Oh, camera.
Wait, what's your warm welcome? Mine's probably actually that's probably my worst one.
warm welcome's like 3:30, I
Oh yeah,
think.
you guys have the new thing though. Since I don't,
Warm
mine's
welcome for
mine's
me is like
612.
3:15.
Yeah, mine's like 5 minutes because I do it the long way.
Oh my god, mine's 612. So if you guys go that way, you're gonna like destroy me.
I'm already doing it.
Actually, I'm gonna try at least once, just
Okay,
because
I
I
got
can.
my clipboard set perfectly the first time, so
But if you
I
try
think
it and
this
it's
will
in the
be
wrong
fine.
place, you're soft locked.
What'd you say?
If he tries it and it's in the wrong place,
I'll save
he's.
before I'll save before I enter the warehouse, so that if it is in the wrong place, I can save it. But yeah, definitely don't want to soft jump on this.
Yeah, got the gate stick.
Oh
As they
frick!
call
I
it.
think I lost my clipboard. If I did, that's fine. I can back it up pretty easily. Okay.
That was risky. crystal on my third try. Not too bad.
No way, I actually got warm welcome. Okay, 325 with a safety save. So
Did you not expect to get warm welcome? Have you ever not
no,
gotten it?
I thought I had lost my clipboard
Oh.
because the cutscene started playing right when I was on the ground. So I assumed that I had been on the ground too long.
Okay, I'm on warm welcome now. So are you done with warm welcome?
Yeah.
Okay. Quite
So
a
you're
task ahead of me.
either so you're either 3.5 minutes or 5 minutes behind, depending on which route you
My
choose to
fastest is
choose.
6 minutes on warm welcome.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Mine
I'm
was like 450 something.
yeah, I'm pretty I guess this probably not worth it.
Why did my camera face that way? My camera never faces that way.
Did you die like
Seriously?
5 seconds into inside info?
No.
It's a shame it
It's just
wasn't
I
a
lost
little
the
bit
warm
longer
welcome,
in.
so I lost the inside info. What'd you say?
It's a shame it wasn't a lot longer into inside info.
Hmm. Okay, my inside info is good so far. Which elevator skip should I go for, guys?
The one where you stay on the door and run in circles.
Clip warp. I'm going back.
The one where you stay on the
Sounds
door
good.
and you do tilt glitch for 10 minutes.
It'll be amazing if I get this first ever try while only watching it like twice and never attempting it before.
That
I
would
just
be cool, Kyle.
I just watched the video a few times.
Let's hope that's actually what happens. Actually, let's hope that isn't what happens because then you won't have a chance at beating the run.
I doubt
Let's
that.
see. Honestly, it's not terribly hard to get first try. I got it first try once
Six,
I routed it,
7,
and once I figured
8.
out how to get back in bounds easily.
Is it 8 for you? It's always 7 for me.
I
That's
do
Wait,
it either
so how do
same
I
way.
do? Am I supposed to do it during Thief Quest?
you
You can do it
can.
during the thief quest, or you can set it after the thief quest. It's technically safer to set it
Oh,
after the thief
I
quest,
died.
but it's faster to. Okay.
I hit
Yeah.
like an invisible wall or something.
Oh yeah, you tried to
So
jump out of
you need
You
to
have
jump
to
pretty
jump pretty
diagonally.
diagonally there because there's a wall right in the way of the out of bounds.
Okay, let's do the actual thief
So
quest.
in Krickstoff's videos, he barely gets past that wall because of the angle he does. I go on top of the little peg, so I get a bit out of bounds. That's why I go on the peg,
Oh,
is
I
it gets me
totally forgot
farther.
that.
Wait, so
Okay, I'm going
I just
over
need to
the
go
thief
farther
quest
to the
elevator
left
skip.
Yeah,
or what?
Yeah, you need to aim further to the left if you hit the wall.
I already lost like 1.5 minutes. I might as well go for save. Cancer strat. That's the newest cancer strat now that we don't have to use it.
I say Dern's head is the cancer strat. That and the log.
Safe jump?
Yeah. Don't even need to call it
I
save
just
jump anymore.
I just call safe jump safe jump. It's faster to call it safe jump and everyone knows what you're talking about. Okay, I really hope this block is actually in the right place because if it's not, I'm going to
That block is
I died.
awful. Why couldn't that block just work out like the others? That would be so much nicer. Where did you die?
Where are you at, David?
I'm pushing in. I'm doing crystal skip.
Okay.
So I'm just
So I'll be
pushing the one block out of bounds.
if you get to a warm welcome before I get to skip, I'll switch to save.
I don't know. I'm still
switch
pretty
to
bad at
save.
barrels.
I thought I heard was I'll switch to save.
Yeah, save jump.
Oh, don't switch to save.
Well, if I can't get a strategy that I don't know after a amount of time, I might as well at least try and finish the run.
Wait.
Now you just have to do it.
See, it's weird because you call them the second, third, and fourth block, but I call those ones the first, second, and third blocks because I don't really count the other one because it never matters. So I always get confused.
Right.
Oh.
But there are still 4 blocks. I mean, if you were to
Yeah,
tell a casual player that there were 3 blocks here, they would probably
but like I have a
understand.
habit of honestly forgetting that there's another one. Like when I count in my head. On elevator skip, like the first block, I have a habit of forgetting it exists when I
What
try to
block?
count them in my head.
Inside information.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that you put to flood the thing. Gosh, I'm not very good
Ooh,
at
I
this
skipped
game.
saving the dwarves without even skipping saving the dwarves.
Wait,
What's
what?
that even mean?
Normally, like, if you're fast enough, you can skip saving the dwarves because you're in the stairway already. But I somehow did it with a long jump and gun attack into the stairway, so I skipped saving them even though I was technically too late to skip saving them.
Does that mean you don't have to like walk into the staircase for an hour?
Well, I still have to walk into the staircase even if they're already across. Y'all ready for Gathering the Clouds?
No.
Wait, where are y'all right now?
Climbing the
I'm
ladder, heading back
probably
to the
trying to do this.
dwarves.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a smash jump.
Oh, I made it outside of bounds. Now where the heck do I go?
Okay, I got onto the shoulder.
You sort of want to line up with the rightmost boats on the dock.
Why can I not get head jump in this run? This
Okay,
head's being so stubborn right now. Okay, good. I'm on his head.
I sort of got a certain position that might work. I don't know.
And then you kind of want to line up with
Something like
where
that.
the
Okay,
water
so
turns to black.
first up, I grabbed the chain. Okay, I just got the doing skill.
I'm just about entering the spider cave.
What'd you say?
I'm just about entering the spider cave.
Entering the spider cave. Okay.
Oh, I fell into the water. Oh, rest in peace, Kyle. Man, I don't want to finish this level now.
Just go for save
So
jump.
sad with dying like 5 times.
Question is, which route do I do for gathering? The easy route or the stupid route?
Wait, did I forget a crystal?
What's a stupid route?
Oh, I might have forgot a crystal.
It's the route that I taught David earlier because it's easier. Okay, I didn't die.
It involves navigating an invisible
Is
obstacle
there a health
course.
trigger on that level?
No,
On what level?
not that we found.
Um, so the way I found the others was using debug commands. Using those debug commands on that level just puts me in front of the Arkenstone.
Oh,
Well, then obviously the answer is in front of the Arkenstone.
yeah.
I mean, I can hack the Arkenstone and give it to myself from the start and it ends the game. Just like in riddles, if I give myself the ring from the start, it ends the level. Well, not the
That is
ring, but a variable that
true.
represents the ring.
Really. It's like the third time I've died trying to do thief quest skip thing.
I hate that. I hate these skip.
Yeah. I don't know
Okay,
any of
clouds
the.
burst. Clouds burst, guys.
It would be a real shame if an exploding arrow came out of nowhere.
Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Okay, that was probably a bit too far. Too far.
You're fine. You're fine.
That was funny though. As awful as it was.
It's another inside joke,
Oh,
Kyle, because that actually happens to me in a run.
He was in Cloudburst and just a random exploding arrow.
can't beat this stupid level.
Don't worry.
I
Last
spent
time I played
2.5 minutes on it.
Gathering of the Clouds, I spent half an hour, so.
Oh, come on.
I spent 2.5 minutes.
What?
Did you just beat the regular? Did you just beat the level normally? Because that's about how long it would take.
2.5 minutes?
No, not you, him.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was
30
like,
minutes?
well, that
Like,
Yeah, I
makes sense
probably
because
could have.
2.5 minutes normally.
But no, I just died a lot to trying to set my clip warp.
Okay, got
know how close to go to the edge of the water when I'm setting this thing. I don't even. I can't
It
tell what
so like about at the distance that the water turns green or turns black.
Turns green.
I don't know why I said green. I think I was staring at Bilbo's cape.
The only green water in this game is subconscious bias.
Oh, there's the thief. I should probably run. Or he kills me somehow.
I'm really disappointed with my clouds burst for my world record because it's awful.
2, 3,
What the heck?
4,
Oh
5,
my god.
6.
What happened?
I grabbed onto the the little platform that you get to get back in bounds.
Oh yeah.
And it like
Yeah.
put
You
me
clipped
underneath.
under. You clipped
Yeah.
under, didn't you?
We hate that. It's awful. It happens way too often.
The best part of the new warm welcome route.
That is like the new cancer of the warm welcome route. Is you
Can't do
have to
that
go
to
to the
a zombie though, can it?
you have to go to the lower platform, otherwise that will happen.
Let's try clouds
You
burst.
can't long jump to the higher platform.
Have you beaten the game yet?
No, I'm just getting to the end of clouds burst. Ooh, I got the crazy boost.
What?
Crazy boost.
What's crazy boost?
3-second time save. The 3-second time save at the end of clouds burst.
Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this game?
Y'all know what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
this is my 11th minute on a warm welcome.
Oh, come on. Stupid wheel. Okay, good.
Hey, speaking of 11 minutes, I'm almost done barrels at 10
I
minutes
got
and 50 seconds.
37:17 when I'm done with the game. New world record. No.
If only, right? That's better than my best. That's better than my best still. Mine's 38:41 right now.
I mean, my clouds burst was actually amazing, so happy with that.
We're going for the highest score, right?
Once I get this new warm welcome strategy down, then I think I'll be able to beat silence pretty easily.
I'm starting warm welcome, by the way.
I mean, you should be able to beat silence pretty easily anyway.
Yeah, I know. If I like
If you can
start
control
practicing
it.
a lot.
How long has it been since he did a run?
Like back when I really did his run.
Yeah, he probably doesn't even use anywhere near the same route as me because his is so out of date. Really.
I want to see Irule do runs of this again. I mean, I don't, but I do.
Hyrule is a lot younger than I thought he
He'll
was.
probably refuse to use any of these new things that we've done.
Like
He's slightly older than me.
I saw a video of Hyrule with face cam from like 4 years ago, and he was just way younger than I expected. But it makes sense.
Yeah, same. He's like a few months older than me, I think, but not that by that much. I'm like
I just like expected an adult was all, but like whatever.
I'm about to have my 11th birthday tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
Kyle.
I'm old. I'm already pretty much bald, so
Finish race first and then go away. Who would like me to start running Crash Percent Duo now? Just Hobbit Marathon. See if I can beat both these characters before you guys finish the game.
Oh my god. What the heck was that? Oh,
Do I even know what just happened?
I don't even know what just happened. What
one,
the heck?
2, 3, 4, 5,
Uh,
6. Just
I
finished
almost
Thief
like
Skip.
started to do clipboard.
I just
Still trying this route?
Oh, I actually might beat you because I just finished Thief Skip.
What'd you just finish?
Thief Skip. So I've got a couple minutes left before I'm done.
If I could get back in bounds at least once, I could see if I'm even getting the right spot.
You have to go to the lower of the two platforms.
Do you mean you're quitting, or
Who's quitting?
are you quitting the race, or
Nah.
I don't know what I heard.
Before I'm done this level.
Oh, done with the. Okay, never mind.
And then I move on to my. Oh wait, no. There's a level between this and the awful level.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I should slide warp out of inside information. I'm gonna give it a shot. Wait, I can't. Smog kills me when I do that. I forgot.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go pretend that I can do something useful and erase my memory card of the Hobbit data. Preferably not of my Pikmin 2 data because I need that for my 1 in a Million Let's Play on my team.
Yeah, you better not ruin that one too.
Rip SM64. 0 stars to 105 stars.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. I missed tons of episodes anyways.
I saw like the first 50 stars,
Actually watched.
and every star past 100, I think. But I missed like 50 stars worth of episodes.
Every star past 100, all 5 of them.
Yeah. But I
Okay, what the
missed.
heck do I do now? Oh, Thief Quest has to end, right?
I'm playing my Pikmin game because I enjoy that, and also I still have save data for that. I can't do Ocarina of Time anymore unless I restart the Let's Play.
I have my
Which
clip
I'm gonna
warp set.
restart Super Mario 64, but my computer went bad, so I can't really help that.
Okay, I forgot. How do I even clip out of the warehouse? I never even looked at that.
To the right of the door. You just kind of run
It's
into
still
the
to the
wall.
right of the door.
Is it the right or the
Oh my
left?
god.
Left
It's the
leaving.
right.
I probably didn't even get to the right spot. This is such a stupid idea.
Thanks.
I got long jump glitch trying to get back in bounds.
Okay, now where do I clip? What the heck? Oh my god. How do I clip? I need help. Oh! Ooh! There's a spot right here. Okay, that's gotta be it.
I just realized the speakers
Dang
on my
it!
computer have gone to crap again, but I don't care because I'm not
What
actually
happened?
using it.
I just clipped the bard. Must have lost my position. How do I reset it? What the heck? Everything's deloaded.
Ooh, re-enter the warehouse and exit.
I can't, there's no bridge.
There's a way to use the ropes to get to the other side without the bridge.
There's no ropes either.
Um, go to the poison warehouse. Poison gas house. You have to finish the quest up till then is all that comes to mind.
What if I just long... Well, is the water still loaded?
Can you see the water? If the hitboxes are there, you'll see them.
Where's the end trigger? Maybe I can just long jump and to get to it.
We've never actually tried that, but we don't believe it's possible. But maybe.
I mean, it might be in theory.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna get it.
And I got the cancer.
Because I'm a music major.
I got the cancer result.
Oh, I just fell off again. Whoa, I see a save pedestal. Is it close to that?
Yeah, the save pedestal at the very bottom is about 500 units below it.
So
The
what does
save
that mean?
pedestal is right below it?
I mean, it's below it and closer to the docks and a little to the right.
Huh. This has got to be possible, right?
I
Yeah, streaming.
Yes, I am.
Is David streaming?
I am streaming. I have failed getting back in bounds.
Hasn't stopped streaming.
Failed getting back in bounds 5 times in a row.
Okay, if I just go this way, maybe I'll hit it. Doesn't seem to work. I don't know if there's really any other thing that I can do other than try and get this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or could kill myself.
So I decided to pull David's stream open and it shows him at warm welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, true. Correct.
Hmm.
I love Kyle's messages on here. You should run glitchless with me. We can surprise Cricks and take over the world.
stupid end. Oh my god.
Hold the joystick down and left.
Is that the
No.
Once you warp, hold down and left. It should work. If you set your clip warp.
Oh, I didn't set my clip warp right.
I keep moving on the ledge once I long jump into it to get back in bounds. And we all know how that goes.
I wish I had a general idea where this was so I could actually be trying to hit it instead of just randomly guessing.
I don't think it's possible. Like, I just don't think
You
it.
don't,
It's really far out.
well, Bean Island wasn't possible until
Bean Island, it's about, to give you an idea, it's about 3 times farther than Bean Island.
oh, okay, yeah, it's definitely possible. Well, I guess you do fall pretty
Safe
far.
jump's farther than that.
Yeah, but save jump is also way
You fall
lower.
pretty far though before you get
Uh-oh,
there.
uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I entered the warehouse. It's not a big deal. I can just leave.
What if I? What the heck? Yeah, you can't even go into the poison warehouse.
Can you complete enough quests to get to that? Or do you just have to restart Warm Welcome?
Ooh, I made it across the bridge without the bridge.
Yeah, of course you did. That's easy.
Hey, stop bullying me. That means I can just retry and set it, can't I?
No.
If the 4 is still there.
Well, yeah, when I come back, it'll be there.
Okay.
Oh, I died. Of course.
Well,
Okay,
it doesn't
that
look like that's going to be happening then.
21 minutes on a warm welcome.
10
Better than
minutes.
safe strat.
10 minutes on Warm Welcome.
Still better than David's 30 minutes on gathering the clouds.
At this rate, I'm not sure that I'm even going to get a PB.
Yeah, right. Come on. You can't do that bad on Clouds versus twice, or whatever level twice in a row.
Clouds Burst was fine. Like, I don't think I failed any strats in Clouds Burst.
Right. I mean, now that you know the easiest strat in gathering, it'll probably take you less than half.
Oh yeah, probably.
Or you could just do the hard strat until you get it down and then win.
I'm tempted to do that too.
Considering the easy strat is only like a few seconds slower.
You know what? A few seconds is.
Yeah, but this is coming from the guy who doesn't do log skip.
We're still trying to determine whether the easy strat is actually faster.
It
In my case, maybe it is.
it looks like it's a few seconds slower.
That's not what you said before. No.
Well, once you explained it, it makes sense. Because with the other strat, you're not traveling to the Arkenstone at all. You're just there.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I made it. Hey, are you on my stream?
No.
You could tell me if I'm in the right spot for this thing.
Here, I'll head over there.
5, 6,
And pretend like I'm doing
and I'm done.
You're done with a warm welcome?
Yep.
Oh, I thought he was done with the.
No chance. He said he's worried about not even making a PB. I might still be able to beat him.
Oh wait, it's the KTS, isn't it?
I don't know. It's whatever is there.
Are you on Twitch? I might have to do some screen peeking at my next load screen.
Head farther out.
Like towards the save pedestal and the boat and stuff?
No, like
Away.
from where like the
There are some lines. Okay, you're on emulator, right?
Yeah.
Can you see the lines on the floor at all?
the leg is real.
Kind of.
Okay, you need to head out to. There's a specific line where like it kind of goes from being lighter to being significantly darker. Just kind of line yourself up on that line.
Oh man. Hey, Crix, remember that time I started Inside Information and went the completely wrong way? Yeah, guess what I did?
What do I do if the thief is like close to me. Will he see me and kill me?
Thief cannot see you from this far away.
Okay. Even if I like run behind the warehouse, he won't see me.
You should be fine.
Alright. Do you see where I am now?
I'm still waiting for it to load. David just started talking about taking the wrong route in inside info. So that's about how far behind my video is.
Right now, my feet line up between the pedestal and the first post.
I just kind of always set my clipboard right on the right side of the boat. And with that
Oh.
in mind,
Right on the right side of the boat and where the water turns to black. There's a nice
That's so hard
intersection.
to see.
you need to be okay. So if you turn to face where the wheel is, you should be fairly behind the wheel, actually.
Looks like I'm lined up with it.
Go a little farther back then. And you should just be good there, so head back from there, I guess.
I'll just go for it. What does it matter,
We'll see
anyways?
how that goes.
I might just lose it on Bard again, anyways.
Oh man, I had to restart inside information. That
Yeah,
hurts. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit.
I died. I got a long jump glitch, and I might not have been far enough, anyways.
Yeah, you weren't far enough in. You can literally like stand anywhere inside of that wall and you won't drown. So you can be quite a bit closer.
Well, not anywhere inside of that wall. It's actually a triangle that goes into the wall. The rectangle that intersects with the wall is at a 45-degree angle to it. So only certain spots can you go inside.
Hey Kyle,
Yep.
since you're just learning this route, let's do the clipboard set after the thief quest. I feel like that would be easier since you're just learning it.
Yeah, that's the way I still have to do it.
I died.
And I'm one of the 2 people that found it, so.
How is that easier? It sounds the same thing to me.
Well, it just removes a variable.
You don't have to hold your clipboard through the bard cutscene.
Ah, that makes sense.
Like, all I have to do is get back in bounds while holding a clip warp.
Why do you climb over those boxes at the beginning of Warm Welcome? Oh my
For
goodness.
fun. No.
What boxes?
I ought to do more fun things so that it takes a little faster.
Sometimes
This
you
is
just
my
gotta
Warm
have
Welcome
fun
set
during
back.
your speed run.
I mean, have you ever seen a GDQ?
I just did a stupid thing. I have died twice in inside information.
Where are you dying?
The first time I
Me?
just accidentally let go of my ring, and the second time I missed a chain.
Oh,
So this time I'm saving after the first phase.
so Kyle, if you do it this way, the way that I'm saying is easier. You actually just have to wait for the thief quest to end, so you can kind of just stay on that side of the bridge for a while and do nothing.
That's
Or you
fun.
can, well, yeah, there's really nothing you can do.
Oh, freaking. What the heck?
Oh, never
I
mind.
should
He
have.
went outside of it.
What the? That line.
You look like you're way too far from the dock to me.
You can be
To be
pretty
fair,
far from the dock.
he's
Probably.
like way to the right of the boat.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly lined up with the boat.
I'm dead.
Like,
This looks epic. I'm the coolest Bilbo ever.
Did you die?
Not yet. I will though. I can survive somehow. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Oh my gosh, this is actually like
Oh,
totally an intended feature.
you did that?
This has to be an intended feature.
Oh, that? Yeah, you can't move side to side at all.
It's gotta be intended because I can go up and down and side to side.
It's just one of
What
those
the heck?
stupid collision boxes that shouldn't exist that does.
What is going on? Is there any way to like get up?
Not that I've found.
There's no way to get back out of it. You just have to drop off and die.
I don't wanna die. I almost made it.
I don't want to die.
Nah, this is a rest in peace. There's no way I'm beating David.
I don't know. I'm still on the second phase of smog.
You
And
still ought to learn strat at least. It's really easy. It's really
Oh
easy to
my
set up.
god.
All you
Is
need
that
to
the
do.
boxes you're talking about? The ones that I just got stuck on?
Probably, I kind of
Oh, I'm
accidentally
dead.
proceeded, so I have no
Pretty
idea.
good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Dying is pretty good.
Are you talking about these boxes? There we go. Wow, I could have done like all quests by now. It would have been way more fun.
You could not have done all quests by now. It's not even been an hour, has it?
Almost.
it's been 57 minutes and 40.
All quests by now.
I mean, I could have at least been close.
My song best for all quests is 111. My best run is 114.
Hey,
So
it's
because
not my
I
fault that you're
can't do it, that
slow.
means we can't do it.
And see, now he just has to make a point.
I mean, Schneider's PB is also 111, so. And Schneider is
Okay,
also
what elevator trick am I using?
What'd you say?
Yeah.
How am I doing the
Just wait
elevator?
until I become the master of
Wait,
glitches category, and then
okay. Did I hit the one spot, or is it the case that if you get long jump glitch, you die in the elevator?
I hate dying to that, but
you hit one of the many.
yeah,
Wh-
you hit one of those few spots. I call it the one spot, but there are several of them.
Well, luckily, I save right before I do that, so...
I don't.
Nice.
Because I need to save, and I save like twice in every level past Overhill, including Overhill.
I'm not sure if I've
Wait,
even ever
glitched?
died at one of those boosts. I just know that they exist. I think I probably have.
Wait, David, you're lying. You didn't save in Japanese or Clouds Bursting.
I saved in Clouds Burst. Actually, no, I wanted to save, but I couldn't find it. I had like already moved
Oh, you
past it.
did save before the rock throw. I lied.
I only saved once. I wanted to save after the first barrel, but I had already
I'm
moved
so
down.
glad to see that people are actually using elevator skip now because there was a period of time when just nobody used it.
Wait, are you
Like
watching my
literally
stream?
just nobody used it.
I assume you're
Schneider doesn't
watching.
use it, I don't think.
Yeah, Schneider still doesn't use elevator skip. I don't know why.
Me either.
Elevator skip actually saves you quite a bit of time in all quests as well. Or not that much.
He's still like just as fast as me, so I mean, that's probably why he never uses it because he doesn't care.
I mean,
Schneider
Schneider's still
cares.
just as
Like
fast as
Schneider,
everyone else, though.
Schneider's the kind of guy who will practice one strat for 3 hours.
I know.
It's
That's why
insane. Like he is hardcore.
he's legendary. I'm surprised he doesn't have the world record to be honest.
I mean, he has a couple.
Yes.
Yeah, but isn't he still like 5 minutes behind because of how big the gap is between you and third place?
Kriegstoff's average is better than the second place run.
Oh my gosh, not again. Are you kidding me?
Hey, it looks like I
Why?
might actually get elevator skip. Which direction do I have to jump?
Did you long jump back down yet? Because I'm watching a video linked to it.
I'm saving. I just got back to the top.
Okay.
Oh, this this is cancer.
But yeah, Schneider's run is a 38:13. The run I just got that I consider to be bad pace was a 37:17. So
His is what?
38 or yeah, 38:13.
Is mine not better than that? What the heck?
Yours is not better than that. Otherwise, you would have beat my rule.
Oh, yeah, my sum of best.
Did you notice that iRule's run is down again? iRule's run has been taken down.
I know, I know, I noticed that. I just kind of let it be because I assume he took it down. Should I re-add his 38:13 run?
Probably
Since you
not.
have video evidence of it, but it exists.
What are you talking about?
We added one of iRule's runs to the leaderboard from his Twitch, and it got removed.
Yeah, Kyle, your
Who just joined the chat? Is that Prom?
what?
Someone,
Spamming him?
someone joined the chat.
Who? Promageddon joins the chat, and he's being quiet to troll us.
Well, my sum of best right now is 38:41, so I can probably get up there.
Hey, Prom. Promageddon is being very quiet. I feel like he has his mic off so we can't actually hear anything. Every once in a while I hear a joystick click from Kyle's mic.
Okay,
Probably.
Crix, what is it that you do? You do some weird thing that lets you clip warp on PC warp ledges on console. How do you do it?
Where?
You clip warp on PC warp ledges on console somehow.
Oh, you just have to press B twice, no joystick. You press B once to drop off and then again to jump attack. It
Okay.
only works on some ledges, and I don't think it's necessarily warp ledges.
But it's the weird obstructed ledges. Hey, Prom.
Yeah.
Prom's in my
This
chat.
strat is cancer, dude.
Hey, sweet. I got the skip.
Oh,
My first
Well,
elevator
you should
skip.
say something, so that you're not just here being a ghost.
He's in my chat.
ghost.
I think Prom joined our chat and then died.
No, like he's in my YouTube chat.
That's why he's a ghost.
Did I get the third block?
Such a troll.
I'm gonna wait right here just to make sure I actually got the third block.
What are you at? Are you
You
still on
definitely
Inside
did
In?
the third block. I saw you do the third block, David. You definitely
But
did
I'm
it.
not confident in my placement of it yet.
Are you still on Inside Info?
I'm just waiting for the door to rise. I've finished elevator skip.
Wait, David, which warp did you use to get up?
I used the ledge. The one that I just asked you about.
Okay, so you used the silly warp then.
Yeah, the easy one.
Okay.
The same one I use on PC. Well, actually, I use one
See,
adjacent on PC.
I didn't do that because I did first slash second block after.
I still haven't gotten a single attempt at this actual position for the warp.
I am nowhere
Don't
near
you
ready to
love
do the
trying to get
second
it back in the
slash.
right spot?
Don't you love running into a staircase for 3 hours, David?
Eh. I mean, there are worse things, like what's coming up
Where's
next.
Kyle now? Is Kyle still trying the end sugar route?
Oh my! Come on! Why am I so bad at this game?
What is Kyle doing?
40 minutes into a warm welcome.
So, for reference, my last run had gotten this far in 35 minutes. It has been an
I still
hour and
haven't
5
all made it
minutes.
back inbounds once out of all of
I
these
mean,
attempts.
David, if you can get onto his head at all, I'd assume you'd save time.
The thing is, like, it took me 35 minutes to get to this level last time. It's been an hour and 5 minutes.
Okay, just take about 30 minutes and I'll be able to catch up.
I might. We'll see.
Just kidding, because
Your
I've made
your
no
slash
progress on this level.
that time, David. That's why you didn't make it that time.
Who's all racing?
Uh,
Hey, Prom. It's David and
Oh,
finished about 20 minutes ago.
I've made that mistake too many times, trying to long jump when I'm still.
At this point, Kyle, it'd be about 30 minutes ago. My favorite part is the long jump that David is about to do. That's the only
You're in
part
for a
that
surprise.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
we missed you.
Yeah, yeah.
David, you should try Kristoff's method of getting up there by getting on the barrel.
He told me
David
about it.
can't do it. He tried.
I can only do the slash jump.
The slash jump. The slash jump is apparently easier, I say as I watch him miss it.
Well, that's just because I'm
Slash
standing
jump
too
is
close to
easier.
the edge.
What'd you say, Kyle?
Slash jump is easier.
No, it is not.
Yeah, it is.
Every time I actually jump and don't fly off the edge, I make it.
David's problem is he's not able to jump in time. He's just kind of slashing off the edge.
I've done that so many times.
So is he.
I actually never tried your method though, so I don't actually know which one's easier.
His
I
method is
tried
just
both, but
super
I've tried both
precise.
so many times.
Farmageddon, I think you meant barrel.
Oh
What?
yeah,
What
barrel.
happened, David?
I just flew too far to the left and tried to correct by going right and kind of ended back in.
Why is this game wonderful in that way? And by wonderful, I mean not wonderful.
This level just doesn't like me. Why is my camera doing this? I would like to see Bilbo.
Getting on top of Durin's head is my least favorite part of this strat.
Getting on top of Durin's head is the easy part. The long jump after that is the hard part.
Oh, the long
They're
jump's
both
pretty
pretty
easy.
cancerous. Like, they're...
Can we just like do a multiple person run where like each time there's a trick that somebody has trouble with but somebody else can do really easily? Can we just hand the controller over to the next person?
Yeah, who's the best at log skip here? I don't think anyone.
Prom says he... Prom says he is.
Actually,
Log
no.
skip.
Get Black Chaos here. Get Black Chaos here.
I'm gonna learn that save pedestal skip because I swear it's anything has got to be easier than a log thing.
And then like for the entirety of the welcome, like
I spent an hour on the save pedestal skip and got a boost once.
Oh, I just turned on my light by slamming my desk. It's a new method.
Try
David, you were
how
too high up when you did the long jump, David.
Yeah, I thought I was too far away. The chain looked higher than it usually is.
how I get past this part, David, is I turn Bilbo to where he's like out there, and then I long jump. Like it's weird.
Turn the camera so Bilbo is facing toward the camera and then long jump toward the camera. That's how I do it.
I'm questioning if I should
I do
just
it
do
in
save jump so that I can beat him.
Also, it seems like the opposite of the way you would expect, but in order to make the chain jump, you actually have to be as low as possible.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed I was too far away that time.
Thing to the rope is always scary for me, which causes me to fail it half the time.
First of all, chain. David's going for the barrel jump now.
I tried it the once while I was waiting for a refill.
Yeah, that's worth
This
it.
game is so bad. It's not worth calling things by their actual name.
Oh,
Those are barrels, chains, or ropes.
So what is Durin?
I can think of a few things to call him.
Durin is Thorin,
Don't even go there.
because I always used to think he was Thorin.
But we can't do that, because we have Thorn Skip in all quests and glitch lists.
That gives me a question. Would we actually use exclamation bomber for the same meaning if that was whose head we jumped on to get past this part?
I mean, we use it anyway.
Who
Thank
is
Thorin.
Honestly, every step of this is awful. Like, all
who's the
4
shortest
steps.
dwarf in this game?
All 4 steps of this are just awful.
Who's the shortest dwarf in this game?
Keely.
Are you sure Feely is not shorter than Keely?
I'm pretty sure they all have the exact same model but reskinned.
When they're sitting down.
Nah, they're all different sizes, I swear.
I mean,
Dory and Keely are just.
some of them are different sizes, like Thorin, but
And then
Let's
Thorin
all
is by
calm down.
himself.
Let's all calm down. I'm clearly right.
I love how when we think of dwarves, we all either think of Thorin, Bomber, or Keely. Name one
I
other
think of
dwarf.
uh, Dory, Ori, Thorin, Balin, Bomber, Bofer, Biffer,
I always think
Keely,
of
Feely, Biffer, Bomber, Bofer, Thorin, Orin, Balin, Dwalin, Gloin.
Dwalin,
How do
Gloin.
you long jump from a standstill, David?
I have just a lot of practice at it. You don't actually have to be moving. So long as you do it exactly one frame after, it works.
So are you doing the fallout into the Arkenstone, or are you doing the invisible gears method?
I'm going to try the proper way. But it's a one frame trick to long jump from a standstill.
Okay.
I use it a few times.
Are you going for invisible gears, or are you going for the other stupid
I'm going
trick?
to try to do it correctly.
Hey, you've only spent 7 minutes so far on building your clouds.
is Kyle streaming from Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch, I assume.
Hmm,
It makes me
darn.
twitch to see people streaming from Twitch.
That's all I know, bro.
I love how I'm watching David do this card gathering and he's sneaking around, and that's the only reason that I put sneaking in the guide is for this one level.
Okay, back to backup strat.
Wait, did you mess it up?
Same way I messed it up every other time.
Oh, yep. You certainly did.
Come on. All I have to do is get this
You only
stupid
lost.
skip.
You only lost about a minute to that, actually.
Have you ever seen my long jump attack to that part, David? Where I skip having to go on that pillar?
Actually, that would be nice. I should try to do that sometime.
Said he's doing invisible gears. You haven't seen this route, have you, Com?
I'm watching, David.
I actually routed this a while back, but I told David about it this morning. I think he might be the first person I actually told about the route because he was having that much trouble with the other route.
The only reason I knew y'all were on, chatting is because David say, join Discord race chat.
Yeah, I told him to announce it.
Otherwise, I would have no idea y'all were, chatting.
Ooh, David, not long jump forward. Not yet.
Am I supposed to long jump and jump attack? Like, I don't remember having to.
I swear, the angle is really weird for that long jump.
But I got it like every time before. I never
Well, it's
missed
like
it.
a 45-degree angle, and also you were lower down the other times. You're actually at the lower bit instead of the.
Yeah, finally might beat the thief. Yes, I beat the thief.
What, console are you playing on, David?
Emulator for GameCube.
It's on MU. GameCube.
What is emulator? I never understood the definition.
So, it's a computer program pretending to be a GameCube.
I'm I'm about to figure out if I got the clip. Assuming this time I don't get hit by Bard again.
Where's
Hit
Kyle
by
at?
Bard.
Oh my god, why?
It's Twitch TV /
Oh no,
THEKTS230.
I'm talking about in-game. I think I have him followed on Twitch.
He's trying the new warm welcome.
I've been on a warm welcome for 50 minutes because I'm trying to learn this new strategy.
I'm sure you lost your clipboard, David. I'm scared that you did.
I don't think it matters.
Let me watch.
Oh, I hit X instead of square. I'm just alternating between strats at this point.
I wish I was good at computer
No, David
technology.
definitely did not lose his clipboard.
Did he not? It
And
looked
also,
like it was still too long.
you don't have to set your angle precisely for that warp, David. If you're doing the invisible gears route,
Oh, yeah, I see why the
you can
angle
just set
matters.
your angle.
I can. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, angle doesn't matter if you're doing the invisible gears route.
Is there any easier way to get back in bounds? This is actually triggering me.
I
I
mean, that's like the only way to get in bounds, even
Okay.
to get back in bounds. It's
Oh
Okay.
my.
not.
Well, I gotta get
It's
off
not
field.
only the easiest way and the hardest way. It's the only way. All right, see you from. Oh wait, he's already gone. He's dead for sure.
Hey, 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 I have a clip warp and I'm not in that room. What?
Do I get a prize if I still beat David?
Um, yeah, sure.
You do get a prize if you still beat David.
Can I get this strategy name after?
Oh my goodness, David, why did I never think of that? That's like a million times easier.
I forgot to set my direction
What are
because
you
I
doing?
forgot what version I was doing and I'm dead. What's easier?
You
Yeah.
long jumped into it. How did what?
What did
How
I
did I
do?
not think of these things myself?
What did I long jump into?
Yeah. What are you telling me? I want to know too.
Getting onto that lip and
Oh yeah, I don't think it's possible otherwise. I died too many times trying.
Oh,
I
he
mean,
still
I
got
just
in.
I've gotten it consistently enough that I can just regularly jump onto it.
Hey, I'm not clipping right now. What the heck do I do? Am I screwed? I'm not hitting the trigger. Where's the trigger?
Wiggle back and forth.
In the
Try
opposite
going
direction.
forward as you can. Try going as far backwards as you can.
Down and to the left. Pull the joystick down and to the left. That generally works for me.
I'm
For me,
actually
I
not
usually have to hold forward, but it just depends on where you clip.
You might be, but I'm telling you, you got the hardest part down because setting the clip warp once you figure it out is pretty easy. You know what? I should go there on emulator and see if I can get range of position.
Huh.
There's a picture I sent you on Discord.
What'd you say?
Oh, I hit it.
I
Oh,
sent you a
cool.
picture on Discord when we first found it.
Yay, I'm
Yeah,
finally on
the
inside
like.
info.
Oh wait, did you get the end trigger?
Yeah,
Nice.
finally.
Good job, actually. It's a hard trick to get. You got the hardest part, which is getting it the first
It took
time.
me 52 minutes.
Like I said, the hardest part is getting it the first. David, how did you not die?
I don't know, but it's an inconvenience at that point.
Just jump down and die. Just jump down and die. Don't even reload.
Yeah, I did the slow thing instead.
No, that's awesome. You should have mashed the start button so you could get the perfect pause where you can move around on the next menu.
Because that's going to make things
Trying to figure
easier.
out my route, so I think I did. I think I already messed up on this.
It's alright. I have a tendency of trying to do Smog's second phase during his first phase.
Yeah.
I remember that. I just started spamming it in chat. I mean, it wasn't intentionally a spam, but it turned out that way.
Why doesn't Why doesn't Schneider do the clip?
What clip?
Or I mean the what is it called?
The clip warp?
Yeah, in Smog.
Because he didn't know about it until recently, and by that time he had already done the run.
Okay, am I actually going to do this?
I just lost. Dang it. I didn't set my clip, so I had to try and get like actually walk across, and I forgot
So,
how to play the game.
so I guess the question is, if we actually did do that type of run where a bunch of people got together and played different sections of the game, would it be allowed on speedrun.com?
Okay,
It technically doesn't break the rules, but it's not one person.
what timing do I need to not die here?
How does that not break the rules? Is
Jump
that not
attack
part?
as soon as you reappear. Jump
How's that
attack as
not part of
soon
the
as the
rules?
area.
One person has to play.
I would use pause buffering, David, honestly, and just like pause buffer, and as soon as you get that frame, then just press B twice, once to exit the menu and then once to
But I died.
attack. Oh, of course you did.
So how long do I have to wait to be able to jump attack without dying?
You have to do a jump attack pretty early, like as soon as you load in the area. Like in the first few frames. Like maybe in the first 5 or 6 frames.
But then it's too far and I die of the fall distance.
That's why if you're starting out, I would recommend using pause buffering because it works a lot better. And the way I do the pause buffering would just be a mash start, like to hit the end clip. Start, to start, to start, to start, just to make sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's how you do pause buffering anyway. It's a bigger frame window than the save jump is. Is
Where
Kyle
is he?
Kyle is still here. He's still in Gathering the Clouds.
Awesome.
And I failed again. There's nothing I can do about that.
I'm getting so much lag on this stupid level.
Your pause there, David, was like
Yeah.
minimal.
But it tells me that it did matter that I was down half a hit point. That's why I was dying. So I have to use that potion. Because that's what
Where
was
is
the...
he right now? Like, what's...
I just successfully set my clip warp and clip warped 4 times in Gathering of the Clouds, but failed to make it to the stone.
Oh, just use the his route.
But at this point, I've done this way 4 times.
Straight up extending. I mean,
I'm
you spent
I,
11 minutes on this part alone.
I might as well just finish learning this.
What'd you say?
I might as well finish learning this.
Yeah, true. I suppose.
Just like KTS finished learning the new route.
I mean, I would agree with you, except I'm the world record holder who still uses the 20-second slower choco route, so I can't even talk about using faster strats without getting laughed at.
Wait, what do you use?
The 20-second slower choco route, in other words, the one that's not backsplit.
You don't use that anymore, do you?
I still use that. Are you kidding?
P.S. I accidentally forgot to do elevator skip, so...
Oh, whatever. Just don't do elevator skip.
Probably don't lose that much time except like 30 seconds.
Isn't it several minutes?
I thought it was only like 30 seconds.
It's like a full minute, I thought.
Whatever, it doesn't matter that much.
I mean, iRules inside informations were in like the 7-8 minutes, and my best is 6 minutes, so it doesn't save that much time. Maybe like a minute and a half.
Schneider's was like 6 something.
Yeah.
Maybe low 7.
Why is everyone referring to Schneider's ones and not mine?
Dumb.
I kind of want to see what iRule has put on Twitter recently.
I forgot to use the health
Every
potion.
once in a while, I go and check iRule's Twitter just to see iRule's Twitter.
Sweet.
Now we wait for the elevator.
That's weird. So you have to land on the invisible, like on some invisible hitbox that I...
You have to land inside of the wall rather than on the floor.
Yeah. Like you actually stop on the wall's hitbox.
Yeah.
I was sure that doing it earlier was just gonna kill me, but evidently I was wrong.
I'm gonna go check iRule's Twitter now. Who would like to hear what is on Iru's Twitter?
Well, listen, might as well.
I think I'm following him. I could check.
Actually, there's nothing on. Wait, you're following. Wait, you have a Twitter?
Uh, do I? I know I'm following him on Twitch. I think I only have my personal Twitter, actually.
Oh, never mind. Are you following my Twitter? No.
No, but I would be. I should make another Twitter that isn't just like people I know in the real life that I don't care about on Twitter.
I just slipped over and noticed that you were past gathering the clouds, David.
Oh, yeah, that happened.
Uh-oh, are you gonna beat me?
Maybe.
I think he is. And we'll see
How?
who you
What's
get.
his clouds burst time?
My Clouds Burst time with tutorial up was like, I don't remember.
I'm just now getting on the gathering the clouds, so even if I went at my best pace right now, I would be done in like 6:30. Is it possible for me to win?
It's possible if David messes up Clouds Burst pretty freaking badly. Which, meh, he's doing alright.
Why can't I get on the ladder? There we go.
The clip warp actually helps if you jump attack first. I'm not sure exactly how you do a clip warp. Why is that ladder so glitchy?
I don't know.
Do I need the elevator to work? I forgot what I have to even be doing.
How exactly do you do your clip warp, David? Can you explain that to me how you do it?
I just slide sideways until Bilbo's feet are in the wall, and then I hit square. That's it.
Okay, square.
What side am I supposed to be climbing up? What the heck?
So
Am I?
one thing that does matter is that
The elevator speed tile?
uh
I'm doing whatever I normally do on gathering.
so
Oh,
what
you're in gather.
Crix, one thing that does matter is that you be at the very bottom of the ladder or else you can't go sideways. Past the ladder, that is.
Okay.
Okay, I'm on Durin's head, I think, but it might be the wrong statue.
I mean, Durin's the one on the left.
You can always read it.
Which way? Which way are you looking for?
Go to the left from there. David, you've actually got
I hate this
Clouds Burst
glitch.
pretty good.
Watch that ladder glitch.
You
I
might be able to PB with this one.
I hate that ladder
Yes.
glitch.
Okay, I'm up
Ladder
on
glitch?
top of this
You'll
area
see
where
it.
you're
You'll
gonna
know the
teleport
glitch.
now.
Oh, that stupid glitch.
I barely survived, but I did survive.
You did survive.
I don't know how, but I survived. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, sweet, I'm not lost.
Maybe I'll get a PB. Or a gold, I mean.
Oh, he's definitely gonna get a PB. Maybe not a gold, but a PB.
What am I doing wrong?
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, how did I not die? What the heck? This game is broken.
David, your position for throwing the rock is really weird. You're too far back.
I just don't know where to throw from. 2 rocks left.
Oh my god, I'm
Sweet.
trapped in the gear.
Right where the two small boards are.
I'm
David,
done. Okay, I'm done.
you resign?
Yeah.
Did you leave the chat? Oh, Krickstoff left the chat.
I mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Disconnected.
practice in before I make my big return.
And get world record.
Oh, I'm probably actually gonna PB. Huh.
Probably, if you can get up these boards. Oh, hey. Don't jump along the wall when you're running along. That's what caused you to fall off the first time.
I never actually hit jump. I just kind of fell.
It's stupid. Would you like me to submit this run for you, David?
Sure.
Or are you embarrassed about this one?
I mean, it's better than my last one.
I just said chums. My British is coming back on me.
And I'm done. Good race. If it wasn't for warm welcome, I would have gotten wrecked, of course, but